Hello. Welcome to the stream. That's link number 3, RCM. Just waiting on one more. And you'll have your 4 links. Anyway, let me quickly jump into the call. For those... Oh, where is the USB part? Why does this happen almost every time? Alright, let's get in there. Damn it. Discord was doing that thing again where it's not capturing the audio because it's dumb. There you go, RCM. There is the 4th.
I think it's just common knowledge,
Hey.
you know?
Hello.
Oh, hey.
Don't know if you saw me drop in and then drop out again, but Discord did the thing where it doesn't actually play the sound. It doesn't connect to my audio for some reason.
So, do you not hear about our discussion about cows?
I did not know.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, good. Just making sure Lemuel's milking a cow instead of a bull.
Alright.
And we're back. Where's Zithorek?
I'm fairly confident in saying he will not be coming along today. Due to him being sick.
Getting some sleep.
Ooh.
Sicky crag dog. According to his Discord announcement in his server, very sorry to disappoint, but I got up and got down with the sickness, so I'm bed now. Very sorry, we'll make it up to you at a later point, I promise.
I got up.
Oh, that means he's sleeping.
Down with sickness.
I believe that's him saying he is going to go to sleep, which is a good thing for him.
Quite, knowing his sleep schedule.
Yeah. Does that dude actually sleep?
I assume so. Alright, hello, Kimberly. Kim?
Hello. Yeah, Kim's fine.
Miss Edwards. Mrs. Edwards. Ugh, that makes me uncomfortable. I feel like I had a teacher when I was younger that was called Mrs. Edwards. I don't know why. It's bringing back that memory. Can you add your... Do you have your character in D&D Beyond?
Yes.
Alright, are you able to add your character into that campaign I just sent you? That's the invite link. And are you on a computer at the moment?
I'm on a computer, but not on Discord. I'm on my phone on Discord.
That's alright. Just making sure, because using Roll20 for like the map and everything, so you can see where your character is, where everything else is. It seems to be very buggy on the phone. So. And do you have an icon that, or a token or whatever, that you would like to represent your character on the board? Otherwise, I can just quickly grab a temporary one for now and then get an actual one later.
Yeah, I don't really have.
No problem.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
I don't really like the fact that I have a cough because I was told one of my coworkers tested positive for the Rona.
That sounds lovely.
No. That does, yeah. I feel so bad, dude. I'm sorry.
I hate
You
you.
sound extremely sorry.
I am, you know. Just don't go around like older people. Or unless you're like have a very weak immune system, then I'd actually be a little bit more worried for you.
I don't know how weak my immune system is.
Oh, that's actually scary.
I mean, I have no ongoing conditions that I know of. Yes, hi Milo. Thanks for the hug. I appreciate it.
Almost forgot to do the thing with the thing.
Alright, now that I think about it, if you actually do have corona, you can't go to work.
Oh, that might be a little loud. Ah, that's loud.
That is very
It
loud.
actually is a
There
scary
you go.
thought.
Sorry.
The scary music have to kick in when I tell Deadpool that if he has corona, he won't be able to go back to work for a while.
Just means longer D&D on Tuesday. Let's go.
Oh, yay.
You know, I love how fucking positive you are, Lemuel. You're the kind of people that I need in my life right now.
Let's go. Long D&D.
Well, if you need to be more positive, just stay away from electricity.
Oh my god.
All right, cool. This was a fun stream. I'm gonna go.
No, don't go. I'm sorry.
That was
That one
cringy
was
as
just
fuck, but I still fucking
so
love it.
bad.
The only jokes I know are the dad jokes. Or the cringy ones, whatever.
Everyone's like, why do you tell dad jokes? You don't have any kids? And I'm like, it's not little kids who call me daddy.
Ugh.
And moving on.
Alright,
Where's Sithrex? He'd laugh at that.
He's dead. He's
No.
dying.
Alright, so last session you fought a mimic, then you went to a room, then you fought 2 ghasts, one of which you killed, then you had a long rest, after which I think it was Zitharax's turn to watch, was so enamored with the table that he cast light on that one of the other ghasts, or the remaining ghast, just walked away. And you are now coming out of said long rest, all of you at full HP.
Full HP, and I got my 16 points back.
Um,
Now, if only I could get my strength back, please.
oh yeah, did I get you to roll for stuff?
Oh, for the status
Not
effects.
yet.
Yeah.
Deadpool, yes. Sithrax rolled really high.
Oh yeah.
And I rolled really high.
Alright. So Deadpool still. Where did you get that -2 to the strength from? Was it from the Shambling Mound?
I don't remember if it's the Shambling Mound or the effects of the house.
He had his life drained from a
But I think it was the
spirit, I
Shambling.
believe.
Oh, yeah. It was the spirit.
Right,
I don't think the Shambling Mound even touched one of us.
Yeah, no, you annihilated the thing. 279. I just want to double check what caused his -2 to strength. Target succeed. Well, it was not the Spectre that you guys fought, I can tell you that much. Looking at its statistics. Fairly confident that it was not the Shambling Mound either. Let me just check one more thing. If I don't see it here, then I'll say you get your strength back. Bear with me for 1 minute. Okay, yeah, I'd say you get your strength back.
Hey, I am strong again, boys.
I couldn't see it in the status effect thingy, so I'm assuming it was from an enemy that you fought, which would reset upon long rest, which you just did. So, you get your strength back.
Bruh, let's go. I can beat people up now.
Deadpool, I
I'm gonna
believe
put my
you got...
javelin somewhere.
You have the floor, I'm convinced this place is going to kill me. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
No, that one changed actually.
No,
No.
before he had feel useless, and Zithrax
Oh yeah,
had...
wait, okay. Sithrax had it. Never mind.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad.
No problem, no problem. Okay.
All right. So we're waking up.
Yep, waking up from long rest. Who was on the first rest again? Was first watch Damien?
Yeah, it was first watch.
All right. Well, you wake up. You don't know that the gas is missing. Last you saw, you left it in the care of Zithrak. Well, Exiver.
Oh, get your booty out of here, sleepyhead. We got a mansion.
Oh,
to
we're all
explore.
awake?
Yep. Well, I guess that's him waking you up. Exiver stirs, mumbling something about light as he wakes up bleary-eyed. He goes, "Man, I had the strangest dream last night. Dreamed I was in this really dark... Oh, fuck, it wasn't a dream again!"
Yep, we're still here, buddy.
If I remember correctly, from the last time we played, when the ghoul got away, I'm pretty sure he says, I can't remember what he said, but he tried to pin the blame on somebody else, I believe.
I'm just gonna say also, Damien, Xavier lost the ghoul.
I shouldn't have put that idiot on the watch.
Yeah, well, we can't all be as perfect as me. Now let's try to get out of here before this place kills us.
I agree. But first, before we go, we've all searched the chest here, but what's inside of this little dresser here? I don't think anyone's looked in there yet.
The wardrobe just below you?
Yeah. I can signal it, right?
Yeah, hold down left click on something. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you can open it if you want. Look inside.
Alright, I will.
Inside you see several old robes, the same black ones worn by the apparitions that you saw and the ghasts. Alongside is a pair of iron candlesticks.
Ooh, How many cloaks are there?
I'd say 7.
7?
7 old, tattered black robes hanging.
Okay, I'm gonna take one of those black robes.
Alright. Add common clothing.
One.
Or unless there's specifically an item called black robe, in which case add that.
I can just make custom items.
Alright, so...
Sorry, before we continue, Kimmy, were you able to add, Kimberly, your character to the D&D Beyond campaign? Hello?
She's muted. I don't know if she knows that.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's alright.
I don't see where to add it.
So if you click on the first link that I sent you, it should ask you to add a character to the campaign. Yeah, so you click the first link, and then you can choose a character to add. And then you click join with this character. Does that make sense? Sorry.
No, I'm not seeing where you sent me. I'm not very...
Alright, that's alright. It's more for just keeping track of health and inventory and stuff. I'll just use your character sheet for now. Alright, continue. Damien and Bill.
Alright.
Okay.
I still actually have an item that I'm still curious about, and it is the human skin pouch. I've never looked inside this thing.
Okay, can you remind me where you picked that up? Oh, there, yep. I found it. Feel free to investigate.
Alright.
Feel free to investigate.
18.
Where is the USB port on my computer? There it is. Mouse. There we go. And... Hello? Hello?
Oh, hi. Thought I got kicked or something.
I moved you. The pouch contains 11 gold pieces, 60 silver pieces. Do with that info as you wish.
Ooh, okay.
Alright. What are you guys doing now?
Is there any way I can tell which way the ghoul went?
Well, why
Do
don't we
a
ask
survival
the
check.
fool who lost the ghoul?
Damien can do that too. If you want to look for tracks or anything, do a survival check, please.
Survival?
Yep.
Well, I got a dirty 20.
You
Ooh.
see the dust has been disturbed in the exit leading north. However, this was before your watch even started, so the ghoul has had at least 3 hours to go somewhere. So it could be long gone by now.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, before we actually head out, I actually do need to light one of my torches before we go. Do you mind lighting mine with your tinderbox?
I'll take my tinderbox and light it.
Damien, before you do that, Damien, can you roll perception?
Sure.
That's
How many
always a scary
perceptive
thing to hear.
rolls? Uh, 14.
Can you make a dexterity saving throw?
I sure can. Because I got dexterity blowing out of my character sheet. 16.
You are so lucky, and Zithrax will be mad. Exiver tries to poke your eye again, and his finger brushes against the tip of your nose as you pull back just in time.
Hey, wait a minute.
Every time.
Listen, you're always complaining about light. I was trying to help. I've been trying to help you this entire time. That's Exiver talking.
I'm just trying not to laugh.
I feel like you should just give up on this prospect. Stop trying to bully the wizard. Whatever you want to call him.
For the last time I checked, I didn't try to cast any of my dark necromancy spells on you. So why are you trying to catch your stupid light on me?
Now. Children. How about we try to get out of this evil place?
Very well then.
Thank you. So, bullying the wizard is wrong. Yes, I agree.
Alright, where you guys...
even are you, Bill? I can't see you.
Oh,
Please come here and light my torch.
As you walk out of the room, Exiver kind of grumbles to himself and casts light on your torch, lighting it up with an ethereal white light.
Wait, does the torch actually light on fire?
No. Torch does not
the
catch fire. Torch just glows.
Torch just glows. So I see we head north because we came from the southeast.
Speaking of which direction is north and south in this building?
North is up. So in actual fact, north is the direction of Exiver. Bill is to the south. But that's confusing to me. So I've rotated everything.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, like, do you want me to make a survival saving throw or something?
No, it's fine. Bill did survival to track the ghast earlier. Really, north cardinal directions doesn't matter in the dungeon. It's more for getting around so we know where we're going. In actual role-playing, your character would probably more either just walk that way or mention to the others which doorway they wanted to go through, rather than saying, I'm going north.
I'm going north, boys!
Walks into wall.
Yikes.
Anyway.
Bill, do you mind leading the way for us?
Follow me, boys, follow me. So we're going north.
Yep.
It's going north. And I'm just gonna awkwardly.
Yep.
Where is he? No way
As
to
you
know.
as you go
Oh,
down the pathway, you come back to the crossroads where you fought the ghouls the previous day.
okay. Which way have we not gone this way? Have we gone all these ways yet? I'm
In the
gonna be
crossroads,
honest.
yes.
I'm already lost.
Have we gone both ways?
Yes, you have. In this crossroads area, you've gone everywhere. Make
So
a
I'd
survival
say-
check, Bill and Damien.
Will this survival check help us know which way to go?
Yes.
That is a nat 1.
You're completely lost.
That's
You're
a 7.
grounded. I'm putting these away.
I
These are my
rolled a
good
7.
dice too.
Can Zithrax also make a saving throw?
Good point.
Or not saving throw, survival throw?
6, 9. You guys know that you've been at this crossroads and you've gone in each of the directions at this crossroads. That's all you know.
Just gonna pop in your stream real quick.
I say we just like leave. Let's just go upstairs.
Oh yeah, there's still one place we haven't searched upstairs.
The second floor.
Yeah, didn't we search everything else?
Almost. There are 2 places in this entire area that you haven't searched.
Okay, and so we
Ooh.
gotta go up
I'm technically
these
sorry.
stairs, yeah?
Which ones?
These ones?
I don't know
Or is it
which
the wrong
ones.
way? I forget. Like this way?
That leads back to the room with the well. You remember that much. You've been down that path at least 5 times.
Correct.
3 times. That's enough to know what the path is.
I'm not sure.
You
I
have
Actually,
not...
hold up. I'm gonna split up from the group because I believe we never went north where we saw the goblins in the first place. You can head
The goblin?
that way.
You didn't see
Never mind.
goblins up there. You saw them where you just came from. Remember you moved to this table?
Yeah.
Yep. And you
Hi, Milo.
never went up this way. As you go north, you reach a crossroads that split to the west and the east.
I'm gonna go west. Just kidding.
You split in half and half your body goes one way, the other half goes the other.
Exactly, dude.
Let's just turn into a horror movie all of a sudden.
I'm gonna go
I mean,
west.
it's supposed to be horror. Alright. There is... What is it actually? There are 2 stone slabs to the north and the south.
2 stone slabs.
Yep. In the walls. On the western
Do
wall
they
to the north and the south.
Do they have any markings?
You can investigate. Which one would you like to investigate?
South.
The stone slab is etched with the name Thornbolt Durst.
Okay, and the one to the north?
Stone slab is etched with the name Rosavalda Durst.
And that's all I see.
Yes.
Nothing here but some Dursts. Damien's in the way of anything, so I don't know what he wants to do now.
Well, I'm gonna check over here.
Alright.
I'm just gonna guess those are stone slabs.
Same as before, but on the eastern wall, not the west.
I'm gonna read the
Okay, cool.
stone slabs.
Alright, the northern one... What's that? Let's see. The northern one is etched with the name Gustav Durst. The southern one is etched with the name Elizabeth Durst.
Ooh,
Alright.
more Durst.
That's a lot of... Man, this family has a huge freaking bloodline of...
Damien,
I thought
before
my family was bad.
you leave there,
Yeah.
where you just left, yep. Oh, there. The stone slab to the north falls down. You don't see anything touching it. It looks as if it just fell over. And then shortly after, as the dust settles, you see a gnome coming out.
I told you this place was going to kill us.
Enter Kimberly. You were in the middle of... Sorry, so this is for Kimberly. You were in the middle of looking for jewels, using your magical powers to move Earth. Last that you knew, you were in a familiar location as you were going through the ground looking for jewels. And suddenly you are in a dungeon, and behind you, you see a... what's it called? A coffin atop a stone bier. B-I-E-R.
You should hit the broken links. It's fine.
Wait,
Fine.
where am I? This is not.
Do I know what a gnome
This
is?
is not where I was.
You know what a gnome is, yeah?
Okay.
I feel like that's common knowledge. The generic races.
Are they? I thought they were like an old,
Deep
I
gnome?
don't know much about gnomes in real life.
Give me one sec.
We're not very big.
Yeah, I think you would have... I think Damien definitely would have. Same with Exiva, being part of necromancy and life or light schools of magic. You would have had to learn different races and how to counter them or use them to your advantage. Bill, Mountain Dwarf, you would have also known about deep gnomes as you came from mountains.
Okay.
I mean, do I even know the gnome's here yet? All I heard was
You
a
don't.
sound.
You don't. You heard the stone slab fall to the ground.
Alright, seeing what I've just witnessed, Damien's response is gonna just... Bill.
What's up?
I found some treasure in that room off to my right over there. Would you mind collecting it for me?
Okay, can I please roll an insight check?
Sure.
I feel like even with an intelligence of 0, that sounds sketchy as all get out coming from this guy.
I feel like anyone asking anyone to get the treasure instead of just taking it themselves, it sounds sketchy. Yeah, Damien.
Well, I rolled a-
advantage.
I rolled a 2 anyways, so
Damien, roll for deception. The only way you can fail is if you roll a 1.
I rolled a 2.
Ooh, that puts us in a tie. No, it
Yeah.
doesn't, because you
Oh
rolled
wait,
a
no,
2.
I have a +2. Oh, wait, do I have a +2 to deception?
You have a +1. That makes it a 3.
3, yes! I'm changing out these dice too. Luckily I have 2 more sets of dice.
Alright. Bill, you believe... Wait, yeah. You believe Damien.
All right. I don't know why you didn't just grab it yourself. But, oh my God! There's a gnome.
Hi. Where
What are
am
you
I?
doing? How did you get here?
I was looking for gems, and then I was here, and I don't know.
Well, I'll tell
Let
you
me
Where
what.
know
am
when
I?
you're done killing
Certainly
it for
ain't
me, will
any
you?
gems here. This is some sort of crazy
Did I
mansion
hear
that we've
that?
been stuck in for like 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah.
This is the third
Ooh.
day. Start of the third day.
Why? Why?
You know, at this point, I don't really remember.
Ah.
We're
Well, I
stuck
guess
here because
that
of this fool over here.
you're stuck here. Does that mean I'm stuck here too?
At least
Where's
until
the
we get rid
door?
of the cult that's trying to kill us all.
Oh.
You know, when you're trying to tell someone bad news, you don't tend to, sound panic yourself.
Well, what's the point? This place is just trying to kill us, and it will.
My goodness.
Well, that's a startling development for me.
At that, Exiver pokes his head round the corner and goes, Bill, can you hurry up so we can leave this? By the light, it's a gnome.
We're all very shocked to see a gnome, apparently.
I don't know why. It's not like we're non-existent or something.
Are you done stepping on it?
Look, all we've seen is
Do
dead
not
people for
step
the
on
past
me.
3 days.
Well, I suppose that would make it a little surprising.
Anyways, I'm Bill. I'm the normal of the group. And you're welcome to follow us, but it looks like Damien's already leaving, so bye.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything better to do, apparently. My name's Xena Thimblewiggle Fargaze Garricknackle.
Can I just call
Nice
you
to meet you.
Sorry,
Xena?
what's your name again? Say that 10 times
Xana.
fast for me, would you?
No. Xana Thimblewiggle Fargaze Garricknackle.
Is there anything
And-
else we can call you? Because there's no way in hell. What the fuck
Well-
you just said?
Can we just call you Periwinkle?
Xana will be fine.
Alright, Zeno. My compatriots over here are Damien and Xavier. Damien's a dweeb and Xavier is way too obsessed with the lights. So there you go. Have fun with that information.
Cool.
Praise the light! Exiver says.
Case in point.
Make room for those other two.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
Alright. What's up, Mr. Migward? Looks like we're going up the hallway.
Damien, as you step forward, you see to the left, the staircase leading back up.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, free time's always good.
Oh, there's more over here. Oh.
Those are the crypts that you explored when you first came down, the two empty ones.
Oh, they are. Oh, okay. What about in here?
That would lead to the room with the table and the 4 chairs and the straw beds.
Let's go.
Ah, okay.
After which is the room with the well.
I guess I'll just go back upstairs then.
Everyone following?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Wait, do you mean to
Hatching
tell me you
dragons.
haven't killed the gnome yet?
Well, considering it's not trying to kill us, I don't see a reason to.
Very well, I guess the critter can join along our crew.
Okay, cool.
Is your character a he or she, by the way?
Or they.
Or they?
Hmm.
New mic, also new emote. Let's go, dead Nicolas Cage.
Ken?
What is this game called? It's called D&D.
I think he might be asking the campaign.
Oh, the campaign. Oh, I don't know what.
Okay, you guys are back upstairs. You can
Okay.
see the places you have been when you look at the map. Apart from Xana, who hasn't been anywhere.
Alright, so metagaming a little bit. Let's go south. I feel like.
From the room you're currently in?
Yeah, I don't remember how to get out of this room.
You look to the south, you see a window that points outside. To the north, where Damien is the door that leads out of the room. Remembering back to 2 days ago, before you enter the dungeon, you remember you're in a dusty chamber that's packed with old furniture, draped in dusty white sheets.
Okay. Where do you suggest we go, Damien? Also, did Xavier come with us?
Yeah. Sorry,
Alright. First off, I actually want to take a look through this window to see what's going on outside.
which window, sorry? That one, to the west.
The western window.
You look outside and you can't make a perception check.
Yeah, we've been playing this game for a couple weeks now. This D&D campaign. Also ignored the background music. Turn that bot off.
That's a 9.
If you want, I can stop the music. It's supposed to be spooky ambiance.
I like the spooky ambiance.
Yeah, the ambiance is nice.
Okay. What was your perception check?
Oh, it was a 9.
Okay. You can't tell what the time is. Sunrise, sunset, one of those two. But the mist has pulled back, and you can see the town.
We can go outside? We can leave?
Wait, yeah, what? I'd like to inform everybody that is in our group right now. Mist has actually lifted up a little bit, and I can see the town.
Can we actually, like,
Suggest
try
we
to go
finally
outside?
leave this house.
Yeah. As you pull back a little from the window, it shifts. The form of the window shifts and shapes. That's not good English. And the glass turns into brick. You look to the south end of the room, and you see that window has done the same. Suddenly, you can hear the sound of metal.
Oh, I heard just like male grunting.
To the north, you look, and where there used to be a door is now a pair of slashing scythe blades.
Ah. This is weird.
Indeed.
I'll see you guys later. It's been nice talking to you.
Oh, you're just gonna leave?
Yep.
The baby. Well, you're going the wrong way if you're trying to leave.
Wait, wasn't it north?
Yeah.
The Blaze
Bill,
Pop
go
came
back.
from?
Ah!
Are you going through the threshold of that door? Or what used to be a door?
Yeah, there's not really any other way to go because
Yep.
the other side's a window.
Do you want
I'm
to...
going through the door. I'm just gonna bust through what's left of the door that I'm pretty sure we
That's-
destroyed.
That's not a door. That is slashing scythe blades now.
What?
Yes.
Why?
Have you not been listening? You're going the
How do
wrong
we get
way
out of-
because needs to walk into the spike.
Also-
sites.
Because you've spent so long in the room, and because I didn't read, it should have been immediately as soon as you entered the room. The stove that you see between Damien and Xena starts emitting lots of black smoke. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
That's
14.
13.
You both cover your mouths. You are fine. Xena?
Okay.
What was that, sorry?
14.
You are also fine. All three of you cover your mouths, and avoid breathing in the black smoke. Xavier, however, is not quite fast enough and breathes in the smoke. Starts to cough.
Oh, okay, cool. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Should we go back downstairs? I don't know.
Say, is there any other entrances that will lead back upstairs once we go down?
I'm gonna start pacing.
By the light, we should leave. I knew this house was trying to kill us. I thought it was fine, but now I think I was correct.
Yeah, I think you were correct also.
As he says that, he goes through the slashing scythe blades.
And I will check out the video on Monday for you Monday, Mr. Big Ward.
And in his brashness takes some damage as the blades cut his chest and back.
Oh no.
Oh, he disappeared.
Oh,
Did he make it through?
Well, now these aren't fake.
There you go.
Is there any way of stopping the blades?
You can investigate.
Okay. Investigate.
Let me investigate this one. I'm very investigate.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
should do that.
Whoa, that's a dirty 20.
As you stare at the blade, you stare for a few seconds, then a few seconds longer, and shortly a minute passes. You can tell there's no way to disable the blade, but you have figured out that there is a momentary gap in their repeating movements.
So dexterity
Right.
check to get through the gap.
Yes.
I take
It's
it the
a-
motion's a little too fast and they're a bit too strong that the furniture in the room won't stop it.
Yeah, no. Furniture won't stop.
Sure.
Got it.
If you're just going to try and jump through, perform dexterity acrobatics check. If you're going to try and take advantage of the timing, make an intelligence check.
Bill, I believe we'd be fine as long as you know how to get through. There should be a momentary gap that will allow us to actually make it through without being harmed.
Okay, well, I have a slightly higher chance of acrobatics working out for me than intelligence, so
I
that's
just
a
hope the
10
knowledge
total.
that I lent you would actually help.
Bob Ross. Let's go, Bob Ross. I rolled a 10 on the acrobatics check.
The blades hit you a little as you pass through. You take 4 damage.
4 damage.
Alright,
Ooh,
Gnome, do you
ouch,
want to
ouch.
go next?
Sure, I'll go. I think I can figure this timing thing out here.
Please make an intelligence check if you're going to do that.
Ooh, 13.
You take 1 damage as you very slightly miscalculate the timing.
Ouch.
Alright, I suppose it's my turn. You want me to roll for intelligence?
If you're going to do it based on timing, yes. If you're going to do it based on the well, if you're just going to try and get through.
24
You
for
make it
timing.
through fine, unscathed.
Nice. Wait, is this the kids' room? No, it's not the kids' room.
Bill, you are right in front of the door, well, what used to be a door, leading to the kids' room. You note, however, that this door is not Scythe's. As you left the room, you could see north of where Damien is another set of scythe blades leading to a room. South of Bill and Exiver is another pair of scythe blades leading to a room, and on the eastern side, where you entered the attic, a pair of scythe blades also swing.
So they're trying to prevent us from going anywhere but here, but I recall
Hey,
these
Tiger.
kids trying to take over our bodies last time.
That is correct.
So, hey, Gnome, you want to go first?
She.
Uh,
Yeah, but Kim, what's your
Wait.
character's gender?
my
That is if they
gender?
have one. Yeah.
Yeah, she.
Alright. She doesn't even know about the ghosts yet.
Exactly. Where?
So you mean to tell me that we ran into this stranger, and you're trying to throw her into a situation
Whoa, wait!
that could
We're having
potentially
this
get her in
conversation
danger?
right now.
Yes.
Well, I was attempting to, but now you are ruining the plans. So there's that.
What? Where do you want me to go?
Through the only door that won't kill us.
I'm sorry, but
And what's in
I said
there?
You can look inside.
Yeah.
There's nothing obscuring your
Oh.
vision to look in.
I'll look inside.
It's a room. You don't see any other doorways leading out of the room.
I would like to go into the room first. Unlike the 2 pansies who
You
were
want to
afraid
go
of these children in the first place.
to the room where you met the kids?
Yeah.
I don't like Damien very much. He's a bore.
Excuse me. All right, you guys were like making fun of like Damien for being an evil and shit, but you're fucking over here trying to convince the new party member like, oh yeah, go in these room where these kids. Yeah, no, completely fine. No, there's no ghosts. They didn't try to possess us earlier.
The 2 ghosts materialize as you enter the room.
Hello, children. Remember me?
The
I will follow him.
And then I'll follow the gnome.
All right. Yes,
Xena.
we remember you, says the girl. Exiva stays outside.
I believe that we have killed the monster that you guys were talking about earlier.
They don't respond for a second. They look as if they're listening for something. Yes, you did. You killed the monster.
We did?
Interesting. We've met your parents as well.
I hope you gave them what they deserved.
Well,
Something
one of
like
them
that.
got what they deserved. Sorry that your parents have locked you up in here.
It's
The child could not go through such pain.
no problem, RCM. Hope you have a good night. It's
As I say
okay.
that, I'm gonna go ahead and give them the little boy's teddy bear back.
The
Oh, I forgot about the teddy bear.
the boy takes it and hugs it tightly and says, "Thank you, mister." The girl speaks up
No
again
need
and
to
goes,
thank me.
"I thought taking care of the monster would put us to rest, but we're still here."
The true monsters were not what you probably thought it was. I believe it was your parents who were the monsters.
One of them still lives.
Yeah.
Did you guys set up the scythe doors, by the way?
No, that wasn't us. This house does things that we can't control.
That's no
Interesting.
good.
Sorry, Kim, since you weren't here, I'll quickly explain what the room looks like, that you walked into. The room contains a bricked up window flanked by two dusty wood-framed beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on its sides, and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. Well, not familiar for you. The smaller of the two cradles, a stuffed doll that you also recognize. Well, stuffed doll now being in the smaller boy's hands.
Well, I would like to look more at the dollhouse.
Sure. Make investigation.
That's a 16.
Alright, you notice that the small house is indeed a perfect replica of the house in which you stand, including the staircase which you just came up. You notice that the windows and doors in the dollhouse have been, similarly to the house you stand in, replaced with brick walls and swinging scythe blades.
Bruh.
So I don't see any way out?
You can see the main staircase leading down to the first floor and to the front door.
But we have to go back through the blades.
So, sorry. You're standing in the children's room. Through the door you just came in is the big room, where you were in before, on the southeast corner of that room is a small staircase leading down from the attic, which leads to the 3rd floor. There are, at the bottom of the stairs, 2 doors to the north and south. The northern one leads to a landing with the main staircase, which travels down to the 1st floor, which leads to a big open lobby area, which then in the southwest leads to a small entrance room, which then travels outside. I'll explain in more
So-
detail as you travel through those areas.
Okay. So, guys, what if we go out this way? And I point.
The 3, Damien, Bill, and Xavier, you all recognize that that is the way that you entered. With the exception of at the bottom of the staircase leading down from the attic, you entered through the southern door, and you didn't know about the northern door.
Interesting. It seems as if, though, that the stall house also takes shape as a lot along with the house.
So what do you propose we do?
Well, the gnome makes a good point. That might be a plausible exit. Better than trying to jump through more scythes.
Okay. I guess we follow the gnome.
Very well.
Okay.
As you leave...
So,
Mhm.
I was just gonna say I start walking towards the stairs.
As you leave the room, the children say, hope you stay safe, strangers. We're sorry for the trouble we caused before.
There's no need to apologize to these idiots. You've obviously went through more than they did. And besides, they're not dead. As a matter of fact, one of them, the one who follows the god of light, or goddess of light, whichever one it is, he wanted to help the children as soon as he found out you two were dead. Will not show him any shed of respect.
You're dweeb.
And Bill's just... he just needs help.
I need help. I need help? You're the one who plays with dead
Yes.
bodies all day.
I worked at a morgue, which was my job.
Huh. Okay. Moving on.
Well, I hope you two kids find some way to appease your souls, and I hopefully move on into the afterlife.
Yeah, normally we try to help you, but I'm getting real tired of this mansion, if I'm gonna be real. So you guys have fun, bye!
Alright. As you reach the top of the staircase leading into the attic, the door that was there has been also replaced with flashing scythes.
Is there like a special knock we can do on the walls to get rid of the scythes?
You can give it a shot.
I like that idea. How would I figure out what the knock is?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
That's a 14.
Alright, you try a knock rhythm and it doesn't work.
Darn. I got nothing. What do you guys got?
Hmm.
We can either go through the door, or we can simply knock down the wall next to it.
Ooh.
Knock down the door next to it.
The wall.
The wall.
Here.
You know
This
how to
right
knock
here.
down a wall?
We try to attack. You suggest we try to attack this building that's been trying to kill us for ages.
Yes.
I can't see how this ends well.
Very well then. Go through the door.
You know, I'll let you do your thing. I'll watch you do what you do first.
Me? Alright, fine. I'm gonna try to walk through the door.
Roll dexterity.
Hold up, I got it. What happened to the music?
Yeah, he killed the music.
That is a 19.
You make it through safely, no damage.
No
Sorry,
damage.
it's a 1 hour technically video on YouTube. And the 1 hour ran out.
Oh.
A 1 hour ran out. Okay, so acrobatics check again through the sides, and hope I don't
Room
get
for
hit
everybody
again
else.
because I am in. All right, if these virtual dice screw me over one more time, I'm going back to the physical ones.
Oh, dude, I've just been using the physical ones.
That's an
Because
8. I'm
somebody
going
was
back to
yelling
the
at me for
physical one.
using virtual dice.
That was ages ago.
Yeah, but still.
I rolled an 8, so no more of those.
You take 2 damage as you get slashed by the scythe walking through one of the scythes.
Oh no.
Oops, that's not. There you go. Make your way down the staircase. Xana?
Does this set of blades look like it has a rhythm to it, or?
Perform investigation check.
Okay. 17.
You study the blades for a few seconds, and as you try to figure out whether it has a rhythm or not, you get picked up from behind by Exiver, and he jumps through perfectly,
Oh, no.
stopping, preventing you two from taking damage. He rolled a nat 20.
Dang.
Wow.
Alright.
Normally, I wouldn't appreciate being picked up without warning, but I guess since we're alive, it. Now put me down!
He puts you down as soon as you make it to the bottom of the stairs. Alright, Damien, you're in the front.
I'll just continue down the stairs.
You're at the bottom of the stairs.
We're at the bottom? There's nothing here.
You remember from the dollhouse, there's a door to the north and a door to the south.
Oh, there is?
Mm-hmm.
And the door to the north?
Right. You push it open. And looking back, you see... Yeah, you see you're in the same hallway where you fought the animated armor the previous 2 days ago.
Huh.
I assume you're all following right behind Damien.
Yes.
Cool. You're at the top of the main staircase. For Xana's sake, the staircase is a sweeping red marble staircase.
Ooh.
Interesting, interesting.
Where do you go? Down the staircase? Right. Damien, how far down do you go? Second or first floor? Hello?
Is he there?
I don't know.
First floor. First floor. I've been muted.
Okay.
I'm Sith X right now.
You make your
He's in
way.
here, so I have to be the muted one.
You make your way down the staircase, briefly being on the second floor as you make your way down, and then as you reach the second floor, unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of the Durst family. You, Bill and Damien, remember this. You recognize Rose and Thorn, and you now realize that the ghasts you fought were the two parents you can see in the picture. Standing suits of armor flank wooden doors on the north and south walls. Continuing down the stairs.
Yes.
Right.
Maybe? I don't know. What's Damien saying?
Well, isn't the first floor where we're supposed to be?
If you want to leave, yeah.
Yeah.
I just have a bad feeling we're not going to be allowed to leave. But anyways.
Alright. You reach the first floor. Where do you go?
Oh, it's on the map.
Yeah. It's
I had no idea.
down. Scroll down to the bottom half of the map.
Alright. What was this door again?
Very southwest corner is the door that leads to the entrance. Northwest is the dining room. Northeast is the kitchen. Southeast is the hunter's... a room that looks like a hunter's den.
Dude, have we even searched the hunter's den?
You were in there, and I believe you investigated and didn't find anything.
Oh.
I remember you guys thoroughly investigated the first floor, and then completely skipped the second. Alright.
Would anyone like to try the front door first?
I'll try the front door.
Fearless. This place is trying to kill us and she's ready to go.
Alright. If you're just gonna... Are you gonna investigate or just jump through?
I'll investigate.
Alright.
That is an 8.
You can't seem to figure out the rhythm of the blades. They seem to be consistently swinging at random timings.
Anyone else able to figure this door out?
I mean, I can try an investigation, but I feel like Damien's are being a lot more consistently good than mine are.
They weren't at the start, though.
Okay, I rolled a 14.
I just have a very high investigation.
What was that, sorry, Deadpool?
A 14.
You kind of figure out a rhythm, but it'll be challenging to get through.
Okay. What do you think? Oh, annoyingly intelligent wizard.
I'm not gonna say anything, and I want to investigate for myself.
All right.
What an
19.
absolute canoe.
What was that? Sorry.
19.
You can see there's an easy gap to jump through in the timing.
All right, I'll jump through it then.
All right. You jump through. No.
Okay.
You jump through without taking damage.
And I'm just gonna turn and look at Bill, and I'm just going to wink at him.
All right, dice
Say a
acrobatics
thing.
check. All right, dice acrobatics check. You gotta help me on this one. You gotta. That is a 19 total.
You
Yay.
do exactly the
Pepto-Bismol.
same as Damien did and jump through without harm.
So look at the gnome. Hey, it's easy. Just do this, and that.
You say this, and that. You don't explain any further.
So that's an
Now you
acrobatics
know
check.
why I said the gnome needs help.
You just gotta like slip through, and then you gotta do like a backwards handstand and a cartwheel, and you'll be fine.
I'm gonna knock the gnome up like behind the head.
As you say that, Bill, Exiver tries to replicate exactly what you said and takes 4 damage.
See, easy.
Okay. So I guess I try to jump through.
Alright.
And I rolled a 2.
You try to replicate what Bill told you to do and what you saw Damien do, but as you try to do one of the backflip, handstand, sidestep, barrel roll things that Bill talked about, you flip slightly and take 4 damage.
Okay. I gotta
Well, now you know not to take
lip out of here
advice
for a bit.
from the dwarf.
Alright.
You should always take advice from the dwarf. Okay? Look, I may be bleeding all over my body at the moment, but I am very intelligent.
If you say so.
There is one more set of scythes to your south, and you can see the light outside. As you all turn to look, Exiver yells, "The light!" and does a perfect somersault through the blades.
Wow. That's just so
That
exciting.
makes sense. Yeah, you're gonna push through me to see the light. I wouldn't be surprised. Sounds like something he'd do.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll go second then, and I'll just try to impress as well with a dexterity check.
Alright.
16.
You not quite as flamboyant, but you make it through unscathed.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try this again. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. Pepto-Bismol dice, you were my hero last time. Please be my hero again.
Pepto-Bismol dice, huh?
Yeah, see, look, I don't know if you can see my stream at all, but look. Pepto-Bismol dice.
I'm looking.
Rolled off my desk. Rolled out of my hand onto the floor.
Reroll.
I just smacked myself in the face with my microphone.
Dude.
My goodness.
Ow. Okay, let's try this again. Oh. I don't want to talk about it.
What did you get?
I don't want to talk about it.
What did you
Can I
get?
reroll? It was a natural one.
Oh.
You try to replicate Exiver's flamboyantness, and you take 5 damage jumping through.
Ow.
Xena?
Don't do what I just did.
Okay, what should I do?
I don't know.
You're
Ask
still
Xavier.
gonna take
He seems
advice
to
from
be
the
the
dwarf?
acrobatics god.
It's simple. Try to match the rhythm of the blade. Once you got the rhythm of the blade down, then that's when you make your jump. And some more advice for you. Don't take any advice from the dwarf.
Oh, this so mean. Mom, I think your Discord died. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. I heard half a sentence, or half a word. And then...
Sorry.
Oh,
Are you there?
yeah.
Sorry. I guess I'll investigate.
Alright, go ahead.
I need somebody to roll for me, though. I'm driving.
I can roll. 15. What is your modifier? +3.
3.
You figure out the timing and are able to jump through easily.
Yay!
Is there anything else you would like to do before you walk away from the house?
Spit on it.
Actually, now that I'm outside, the spell would actually take an hour. Do you guys not mind sitting here for an hour with me?
Yeah, I'll take a short rest.
Oh yeah, true. You get a short rest from that.
Oh yeah, you guys do get a short. Oh yeah, that's perfect then. I'm going to cast Find Familiar. It should take about an hour to cast.
Alright.
And I'm going to make my familiar into a crow.
Alright.
And I'll just have the thing perched on my right shoulder the whole time we're walking until I command it to do something else.
Okay, so I take 1d12 plus 2 health during the short rest. Rolled a 4, so 6 health back. Let's go.
How do you figure out what you use to health?
Well, it just says it on my short rest thing in D&D Beyond. But usually it's just like the amount of hours you're getting a short rest.
There it
Or
is.
it might just be 1. So it's 1, for me it's 1d12 plus 2. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Sorry.
My app just does it for me automatically.
Mine wouldn't do it for me automatically for some reason. But whatever.
I just like using Fight Club. It's very easy to use. I find it easier to use than Roll20.
Fair enough. Bill, what's your health on now?
Well, in D&D Beyond it's at 11. but I'm wondering if maybe it was supposed to take damage somewhere that I didn't.
That's fine, just say it's at 11.
Okay.
I'm happy with that. Anyway.
Remember, my health is back to 16 BT dubs.
Oh, why is it max 14? 16. There we go.
Easy.
Cool. Right, well, you guys have made it out of the house. Damien, pretend there's a crow on your shoulder. I can't find a asset.
Fair enough.
Why with the crows?
The beautiful creatures. Are they not?
Change of area, change of background music. Alright. And with that, I take you guys... is it here? Yes, it's here. Welcome to the village.
This is a lot of noises for a village.
I mean, it's an actual village, it's not abandoned.
Fair enough.
Okay.
It is 4:30 our time, so we can go for like another 10 or 15 minutes, or we can choose this as an ending point.
How long does the cat light spell last?
An hour. It would have ran out by now.
Okay, so. All right.
What's up, Raymond? How's it going?
I'll try to light it with whoever has a tinderbox.
It is.
Well, it's actually a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Join the Discord, by the way, Raymond.
Yeah, it is twilight. You're able to see.
Oh, everything just went black.
Really?
Yeah. Let
me just do this then.
I'm getting Champions of North vibes from ambiance.
Can you see
oh
now?
Wow, I could see everything.
That's not how that needs to work. Oh wait, does this map not have dynamic lighting? It does not.
Yeah, the emotes are pretty pog.
Pretend you don't see through the houses.
Okay. My experience has been ruined.
You exit the house and you are on a dusty dirt street. You can hear the sounds of the village around you, but for how big it is strangely quiet.
Yeah, I just see like one long strip of light.
Yeah, that's the street. That's supposed to be like 20 feet wide.
Oh, okay, I see what you did. Okay.
Just gonna do this because it's not set up like correctly.
I'll just stay zoomed in as much as I can.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
I guess explore the town a little bit. Are there people around?
There's not many.
There's a lot of houses for not many people.
There's not many people walking around. You can see
I
a few people walking to the south of you at a crossroads. Don't like this soundtrack. There's too much background noise.
Can I like get one of their attention? Hey you with the hair and the feet.
One of them turns to look at you before quickly rushing away to the west.
Hey, no, I just want...
You should. You know how to scare people off, don't you?
They're just a bunch of racists, a lot of them.
Alright, so you can't just keep running around claiming everybody to be racist towards dwarves.
Well, they are. Did I scare everybody off?
No.
Okay, I like try to walk up and approach one of them. Excuse me, but where are we?
They turn to you and say, "Where are ye? You're obviously not from around here, are you? I can tell from the hope in your eyes."
The hope? Wow, this got real dark. Yes, I'm not from. That's why I asked where we are. Could you please just answer the question instead of being cryptic?
You fine?
Yeah, I bought him
Sure.
from. Excuse me, kind sir and gentlemen. I pull out a total of 10 silver and put it into his hand. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I see. You know how things work around here. You're in the village of Barovia.
Barovia?
Yes.
And who runs this fair town?
Gonna be honest, I haven't read this far into the story. Can you figure out what the
Okay.
That's relatable. I still have to work on this new little arc that I didn't even actually intend on going on in the way we're doing.
Ooh. Sorry. Just gonna stop you. So, I'll just explain, describe, that's the word. Village. The tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. Tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings when you get close to them. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except for the mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance.
The mournful sob.
Anyway, you asked who leads. I cannot speak of who leads, but I can point you to the tavern where you can find more. And he points to the west of the crossroads. And then scurries away quickly before you can say anything else.
Okay, bye! Oh, what a nice guy. Anyways,
Only around here, aren't they?
I suggest we go to the tavern then.
I have no qualms against going to a tavern.
As you walk along the street, you reach the main square, or what you assume to be the main square. You can see a single shaft of light thrusting illumination into the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be Blood on the Vine Tavern.
There's nothing foreboding about that.
As you look to the opposite side of the square, you can see sparse light coming from a building spilling out from behind drawn heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads Bildarth's Mercantile.
Okay. Well, I'm going to the tavern. I'm going to get myself some drink, and I'm also going to sleep.
You're gonna take a long.
Dude, we get to sleep in an actual bed? What do you think?
You've been sleeping in a bed.
Okay, let me rephrase that. No ghosts or ghouls or demons to watch out for. Just a bed,
I wouldn't
and
be so
a
sure
full
about
straight
that.
hours. Okay, well, I'm going into the tavern at least.
Right. Do you all enter the tavern?
I do.
Yeah, I might as well.
Alright.
I'll take a look at the other building later.
You enter the tavern building. A blazing fire in the hearth gives scant warmth to the few huddled souls within. You can see a barkeep, a man, and then 3 humans. But you can tell they don't come from cities you've ever been to. In fact, they look like nomads.
Boy, what a filthy establishment.
Man, you need to calm down a little bit. At least they have food and drink.
Well, you're one to talk. You're the one that probably lives inside of a rock.
This is fine. That's all right. I asked the bartender for food and drink.
No food. Glass of wine, 1 copper. Pitcher of wine, 1 silver. He says as he continues to
What
clean the glasses in front of him.
is this guy's deal? Okay, I'll take a glass of wine.
You give him a copper piece.
I do.
You put
Let me.
the copper piece on the countertop. As you do, he pours a glass of wine, puts it in front of you, and then returns to cleaning the glasses.
I would like a glass of wine as well. And I have a copper piece.
He takes a copper piece, pours a glass of wine, puts it in front of you, and continues cleaning glasses.
Excuse me, barkeep. What exactly kind of wine is this?
This is wine from Blood of the Vine. And he keeps cleaning glasses.
Okay.
Talkative fellow, isn't he?
Not much of a barkeep, I'd argue.
As you discuss that, the gentleman that was sitting on his own pipes up. You four that just walked in, please come join me. I'll pay for your wine.
Okay. You seem like
All
a
of
cheery
us are
fellow.
just
Then he waves you over to the table he's sitting at.
I'll go over.
Yeah, head over. Seems like a cheery fellow. I don't mind sharing a drink.
You sit at the table with him. The bartender puts down another 2 glasses of wine. One for you, Xana, and one for... Oh no, sorry, Damien, you already have Xana. And one for Xyver, and fills up the glass that the stranger had in front of him. And then he returns to cleaning glasses.
First off, this is already suspicious. From the atmosphere of the town, it looks like everybody else is out for themselves, but yet here you are offering a drink.
But nobody else will talk to us.
Yeah, we had to pay up.
Well, you are correct on that part. There is something that I would like to ask of you.
Okay, cool, there it
Course.
is.
I'm looking for help in protecting my adopted sister, Irina Kolyana. She needs to go from here to a settlement in the heart of the valley called Velaki. Most people don't want to help me, calling me Ismark the Lesser.
Your sister?
Wait,
What
so
exactly
people
does she look
think
like?
you're lesser than them? They're mean to you?
Like,
To Bill, he turns and says, No, not like that. Just, I've lived in the shadow of my father for most of my life, and they don't accept me for who I am. They just see me as the young child.
Screw those guys then. But what was everyone else saying?
No, I was asking what exactly his sister looked like.
I'm rolling my eyes at the question.
She,
Get wrecked, Damien.
Well, if we know what he looks like, I want to know the person that we'll be transporting.
That's an odd question you ask. She's human and has brown hair like I do. She knows how to wield a sword, so she's not going to be dead weight, I can tell you that.
Well, that's good to know.
Very helpful.
But why would we be transporting your sister? If she can handle herself in a fight, why do we need to worry about it?
I see I was correct in my assumption that you don't come from around here. If you were from around here, you'd know exactly what is in the forest and what dangers lurk there.
Well, seeing how we've almost actually came out of a house nearly almost alive with our own heads.
Wait,
What?
you came out of a house nearly dead? Were you in that house? The cursed house on the edge of the village?
Appears to be
Who
the
knows,
case.
man?
I believe so, yes. Durst family, I believe.
Yes, that's the one. No one goes near that house for fear of the monsters that lurk inside. It's been
The monsters.
The monsters weren't the problem.
it's been burnt down many a times before just to reappear as if nothing had happened a few days later. Sometimes a few weeks, but always there, always watching with its dark windows.
Well, we've killed the monster that's been living inside that house, but I believe the house itself seems to be the monster.
Yes, that is what the people say around here as well.
That place sucks.
Well, no,
I
it wasn't
mean,
that bad.
I'm down to help somebody who is considered to be lesser than.
What would be in it for us, though?
Valor!
It's simply just a quest to take someone's little sister off on a stupid, silly little quest. There's no valor in that whatsoever.
Look, man, if I even have the slightest chance to help someone in need, I'm going to do it.
You won't last a single
Well,
day in this kind of environment.
I'll definitely pay you the risk in gold, I believe, and He leans forward, lowers his voice. I believe 100 gold should suffice.
Yep. Yep, that's enough for me. Wait, 100 each? Or 100 total? Clarify.
100 total, most likely.
I mean, split between the four of you, that's
It's
25 each.
That's not bad, because gold is very, very, very good around here.
Gold?
I mean, that. Yeah, 25 gold? Like, that's pretty crazy. So, I'm down.
I'd be willing to take Xavier's share. I mean, he is a man of God, right? He has no need for money.
By the light, I still need money to spread the news of my God's work. How else do you think I can spread his light and show the others the magnificence?
Your voice is enough to spread your word of God. You don't need money. Thus, I'm pretty sure your God would frown upon it anyways.
Oof.
Should
Well,
this be like a opposing charisma check? Some sort of
Oh.
persuasion versus
I mean, I don't want to do that to him while he's not here.
I mean, it
I
is.
I guess
assume
it
he's
would
gonna.
be-
I assume he's gonna come back and watch the VOD. And
Yeah,
be like,
he's
"What the
definitely
fuck?"
going to. He's going to be mad at me for making him get that much damage. But he's
Yeah.
almost at full health. Roll for intimidation, because that sounded intimidating.
Okay, and then after this, it is 4:50. I have work. I gotta go back and deal with.
That's the
some fun
nat
stuff
20.
there. Oh my god. We all need to get dice cams. I don't care if you have a faith cam anymore. Get a dice cam. I need to see these rolls. I'm getting a new mic. I'm getting a new keyboard and mouse. Right after that, I'm buying a cheap webcam and maybe like a little tripod. I'm aiming it down at my table, and that's my dice
Uh,
You were getting mad at me for using like a app to roll my dice, and now you're getting mad at me for rolling real dice.
cam. Yes, you have the most insane dice luck I have seen in my life, dude. It makes no sense to me.
We sat down
You
at a
do-
table before and did a one shot, and you still couldn't explain my dice rolls then.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Maybe they're weighted.
I was
Yeah,
using your
yeah,
dice
yeah.
too. I was using your dice too, dude.
And we can guarantee that my dice aren't right. Dice roll garbage, so I guess.
And we had this discussion. I feel like one set of dice that I don't use feels actually weighted against my advantage because I always roll like underneath.
Then use that dice set.
Why? That's what I used to DM, by the way.
Your evil characters can't have all the luck.
What do you mean? He didn't get all the luck at the beginning of the campaign. He was rolling pretty low.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, fine. Stop arguing this.
I feel like
I
this
swear
nat
to
20
God.
was to make up for that nat 1 I had earlier.
I swear your natural 20, like to not having natural 20 ratio is insane.
Not really. I mean, I've been watching a lot of like Critical Role, and I've also been watching some other people like very popular
You
other
gotta check out
campaigns that people
another
play.
D&D.
I haven't checked that one out yet. I've been watching this these people called Outside the Xbox, I think.
That's not okay, well, yeah, this feels like a good place to end. I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream if that's okay with everyone.
Yep.
Okay, let me see.
Anyways, what's with the intimidation for again?
Something Exiver light money.
I mean, I'm not gonna steal his money.
Well,
And that 20's not.
you intimidated him into shutting up about needing money.
All right, fair enough.
Alright. Cool. So, you guys have made it out of the house, and now you're off into the big wide world of the rest of the campaign.
Cool.
Yeah. I feel like soon you'll, maybe next session, learn about what the name of the campaign is. I mean, you already know Damien. Cheating.
Oh yeah. I didn't cheat. The name was right there when I joined the campaign.
Cheating by looking at this module has updated successfully. That's cheating, definitely.
It says no. It was just like, would you like to join the campaign? And then I had the campaign name was right there.
Oh, well, fine.
Has anyone else seen it yet, or did you change it?
I can't change the module name. It's always just been Ye Old Western Cowboys Party. So I'm assuming anyone can see that.
Oh, I haven't seen. Oh, it must have changed.
Hmm?
I went back to look at the Old Western Cowboys next game in 4 days, March 30th. Ooh, that's when I should be receiving my Xbox. Recent game discussion posts.
I have a great TA and back.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to tell you guys I had something weird kind of happen last D&D session.
What's that?
I got a comment on my Twitter from some D&D group saying that their DM followed me.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then it gets even a little crazier because I checked out the group, and I don't remember how many follows their channel had, but when they streamed to the other day, they had like 70 viewers.
Was that the Gaming Guardian or something like that?
I'm trying to remember. Give me a second. I'm trying to remember if this works on my phone. Let me see.
All right, Lem. I'll buy a dice cam, but also I'm gonna buy weighted dice.
Disgusting. Okay, let's check these out. This is the name of the group. Check these out.
Right.
So it looks like they stream a lot of D&D. Their follower count right now is 435.
Pretty good.
Their last VOD has has almost 1,000 views.
Hey.
And it looks like they host people a lot. I don't know if they host us. They host people.
I haven't been hosted.
Oh, and if anybody asks, I no longer am going to tell people that, you know, you're not a dice fudger. I'll just like say like Lemuel's a dice fudger.
Oh, why? Because I keep getting after your rolls.
I don't know. Last session, you seem to have gotten a nat 20. So
it was
just calling
one
you
nat
out, man.
20, and I think that was the first one in ages. That's all I'm saying. Hey. All right. But I will have a dice cam. But I also need to start saving up for it.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Alright. Thank you all for coming to the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow in what's that? 15 hours time. I will be streaming another Dungeons and Dragons campaign, Lost Mines of Phandelver. So that will be pretty cool. Yeah, apart from that, Monday is my community stream day. Join my Discord and you can vote on a poll to say what game I should play. Apart from that, I stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 5 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Currently going through Dark Souls 2 with Zithrax. Didn't do that today though because he's sick. So Today I was editing videos. Anyway,